Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering of my sample platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sample platter video series of videos I'm going to do for a little while. Where I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious things that you can go over there, put in your mouth, and consume yourself, provided that they seem interesting to you at some point in time. Or, hey, just watch the videos for shits and giggles. Just be like, ha, look at the guy, he's doing the thing again. That's what I do. While I'm doing so, I got a Peter Can Thunderbolt poster behind me. I got some Marvel figures up there. Crappy old ladder off to the side, constant sidekick. Well, semi-constant sidekick, depending on where I'm doing the review from. And also wearing a badass shirt. Rocking my Soulfly shirt today. Excellent band. If you don't know who they are, they're a great metal band. They've been around for a long time. Check out their stuff. Really, really good. Got to see them perform live. If you ever get the chance to see them perform live, absolutely do it. They are killer. Despite the fact that, lead singer, he's in his 50s now, but absolutely kills it. Like, just all the energy, everything. So, anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, I went over there and I found this particular item through an import website. But they don't just do web import stuff, they also do, domestic weird stuff. And I was kind of surprised because, I've had a lot of sodas, and I certainly haven't had all the sodas, and I haven't even come close to all the sodas. But I would have figured I would have known about this one. It is, boom! We've got the delicious, as it says, it's from 1895, Manhattan Special Espresso Premium Coffee Soda. Ooh! It's premium and fancy. I enjoy a coffee soda. I recently, sometime last year at the time, not recently, several months ago, I went over there, I did a review of the Coke with coffee, the various flavors that they have available, and go watch that video. And at the time, super excited about it, because back in them thar days, before that, about 15 years prior, Coke had a product called Coke Black, which was Coke with espresso, that I super duper loved, and then it lasted a couple of years on the market, and then they took it away, and then they kind of brought it back with Coke with coffee, which and I mentioned this before, not everything that I do here on the Old Sampler Platter are items that I continue to indulge in. In fact, most of them I don't, just because, for one thing, they're snack-related, and I don't actually snack all that much unless I'm doing these videos. But the Coke with coffee, that is a regular thing. So, not super regular, but I have one before I go to work, so. Anyway, this is all fancy and old-timey. I don't know how it's going to stand up. Old sodas are a mixed fucking bag, because... For one thing, they're probably not like the original recipe. Obviously, famously, Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it. Doesn't anymore. It just got other addictive shit in it. But yeah, with the older stuff, it can really be hit or miss. Some of them are extremely good and perfectly work towards my palate. Other ones, I don't know what the fuck the old timers were thinking. So I'm hopeful though. Hopeful. So. Let's try this out. First of all, let's see if it's a twist off. Are you twist off? Yes, you are. Ooh. Carbonated-y. Back in the time when this was made, people probably thought it was witchcraft. I'm sorry, old-timey people. I shouldn't make fun. I'm sure you were nice enough people. Except for all of the racism and the awful shit that you used to do. Which, to be fair, we still do now, but now it's, frowned upon. Anyway. Let's try soda. Ooh, I like that. Immediately it smells like a solid coffee espresso kind of thing. Because that's the thing about... Oh, 1 second. Oh, never mind. One of my hamsters came popping his head out. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you got a new water bottle because your old one sucked. I love you. Let me give you a treat. Treat for the hamster. Stay. Hey, buddy. There you go. Okay. He's a good boy. He deserves a treat. Anyway. Yes. What was it? Yeah, so in regarding coffee smells delicious. Tastes not all that great. But if you mix it with soda, I tend to like it. So, go figure. Oh no! I like this a lot! This is stupid good. Mm. My only point okay. My immediate only point of contention with this, it's a very sweet soda. I wish that they left a little bit more of the bitterness in there just to counteract. Because, like, I think that would have given it a nice edge at the end. But I also understand why they didn't. Oh my god, this is so good. It's, yeah, the only thing that this is missing for me, and again, with older time sodas, sometimes this is the case, it needs, like, an extra hit. Whether through carbonation, whether through, maybe a little extra bitterness. That, for me, is the only thing that this is missing for this to be, like, one of my favorite drinks of all time. I really, really like this. Oh, man. It's less like it's less like Coke Black, where Coke Black is like a fusion between espresso and cola, and more like a just flat out carbonated espresso. Like, you are getting such a strong, like, coffee flavor, but then it's also sweetened with, what the hell ever else. Well, 37 grams of sugar, that'll do it. And then it's got, yeah, so okay. Oh man, what the hell is in this? Who makes this stuff? ManhattanSpecial.com, hand brewed freshly roasted coffee beans, you can tell. Apparently this is Manhattan Special Bottling Corp. Apparently they're their own company. Good on ya! Seriously. Carbonated water, pure coffee cane, sugar, caramel color, and preserved. Man, it's like only like 7 things, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ingredients, and this is fucking delicious. This is... How is this not a thing? How is this not more of a thing? When you think to, like, the fact that, some of the older stuff that's been around, Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper, and how did this not take off? This is amazing. I love this. I mean, I'll say this. It's not... And I always have to preface this with the fact that I don't usually drink too many sodas back to back to back anymore. Back when I was younger, I did. With it being sweet and, having the flavor it does, it's definitely not a soda that I would go for, immediately afterwards. Right after another one. But man, is this good. This is like a special time soda. I like this so much. I mean, now, if I'm comparing it to something like Coke Black, or, Coke with coffee, for its modern iteration, it's a very different experience. Like I said, with Coke with coffee, man, they should have come up with a new fucking name for that, man. Just call it Coke Black, goddammit. But anyway, with that, like I said, it's very much a merging of those two flavors. So, with this, it's highlighting the coffee flavor. And, like, I'm not even a big fan of coffee flavor, but when you add stuff to it, it's amazing. This is super good. This is amazing. I mean, I was hoping it would be good. I did not expect it to be this good. Seriously. This is some stuff right here. I'm super down with this. So, wow. Yeah, I mean, every now and again, man, I try. This is part of the reason why I do this show. The reason why I do this show is because I would have done it regardless. Like, I would have tried these things. I was trying shit for years before I did it. But doing the show it affords me that extra opportunity to go over there and share the experience with people. And to, hopefully go over there and expand things, a little bit for them. And if you have the opportunity, folks, 100% this gets my recommendation. I mean, I guess, obviously if you're not a soda person, well, to be honest, even if you're not a soda person, this is so different from most modern sodas. I would say give it a shot. If you enjoy coffee flavored things, 100% try this out. I really like this. Yeah, this is the business. Manhattan, you know what the hell you're doing. Seriously, I don't know much about Manhattan. I've never been, maybe at some point in the future, but you have a tasty ass goddamn drink. This is delicious. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sign off here. 5 things for me, folks. If you could, have yourself a great rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week, stupendous rest of your month, phenomenal rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a truly Manhattan special rest of your life. Because, goddamn, folks, this is the business. And plus, they've been around since 1895. They clearly know what they're doing. I mean, realistically, that doesn't be, there's plenty of stuff that's been around for a long time that's probably terrible. But this isn't one of them. This is super good. Final 2 things for me, folks, if you could. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But we do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole, okay? Mitigate that level of assholishness in your life. It's a pretty reasonable thing for most of us to do. I'm just saying. Final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do, folks. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to go out to Manhattan. You're going to order yourself up a Manhattan special. And you're going to be over there and be like, wow, that guy wearing the Soulfly shirt with the Peter Can Thunderbolt poster, he was fucking right on about this stuff. You, in this instance, apparently are some sort of super mega billionaire, and you're going to go over there and buy the entire, the entirety of Manhattan, and you're going to go over there and devote all their resources to producing this around the world. I don't know how great that would be for Manhattan, but it'd be cool for me. Bye, folks.